Okay, so this is the last part. Now that you have cut your darts for your front and your back, and you have these folded shoulders, place point 15 and point 11, which is the front shoulder point, and point 30, which is the the 11 is the back shoulder point, and 30, which is the front shoulder point. Place them together. Now see here, this needs to be a straight line. There is a reason that I've shaded that to explain to you that it cannot be. Okay, let's try to reverse the camera so that it makes it possible for me to okay, well, that's not happening. So it can't be out, it can't be in, right? This line has to be a straight line. This has to be a straight line. Only after you have put your straight line, now you cut out this paper and remove it, and that becomes, so that you're notching your curve. It's essential that you understand this, that your notch curve is completely flat, right? Can you see? There is no point emerging, not outward, not inwards. Otherwise, the shoulder line will become wrong. Just like the front, you shut your dart again and put your two front points together. Okay? Now remember, I had asked you to keep a little extra paper for the front. The same thing. Make sure it's a smooth curve. It needs to be a smooth curve, a smooth continuous curve, right? Now if I bring it closer, you'll see that there is no notch over here. It's a smooth curve. So that's what you need. Only then do you trim off the paper. And once you've done that, then you have your front pattern and your back pattern ready. Now next we will move on to the next video will be with the sleeve. In order to do that, something that you need to do at the end of this video is to measure your armhole. Measure your armhole starting from here to this point, and write down 3 numbers: front armhole, back armhole, and total armhole, combination of both. Okay, traditionally, typically with this kind of a pattern, your front armhole will be more than your back armhole, but write down both measurements individually and then write add the two together and write total armhole. These 3 things we need in order to develop your sleeve pattern. Now those of you who are not doing this pattern and doing a sleeve from the pattern that we did the first day, same thing. Measure your armhole and you will have a measure for the armhole, and from there we will take it forward.